Mascherano, one of the greatest stealers of the ball, if you like, and he's fast as well, will mix better with Piqué. Plus, if you remember in the second game, in the 1-1, you saw Busquets...
Hands on Spain's Copa del Rey. Let's cross to the commentary team. Jerry Armstrong is alongside Kevin Keatings.
Thanks, Matt. On Saturday, and there's not an awful lot to choose between them, and their confidence has been boosted with 10 men getting an equalising goal and drawing 1-1.
First involvement for Ronaldo. Was he caught there? Did in that unfamiliar position, drawn out wide by Ronaldo. Every bit 35 meters. What did David Villa do wrong there to be penalised? Now, Mascherano lost the flight of that initially and just got away from Ronaldo. It was a gift of a free kick that, though, for Real Madrid, I felt.
I'm the same as you, Kevin. I'm bemused by the decision from Undiana Malyenko. Ronaldo, another one having a great season.
To get around the pitch, particularly important to try and nullify the forward runs of Dani Alves. Here's Ozil, onside, chances here for Real Madrid. Ronaldo, great chance! Cleared off the line, still Ronaldo. It was Mascherano who got back there, not sure whether it was going in, but he took up a great position there, Javier Mascherano.
Madrid, great attacking flair. Di Maria's pass was superb. And you can see it's Adriano has come across. Lovely little chip to Ronaldo over the top. I don't think it was on target. I think it was going wide of the far post. Outfield player for Real Madrid hasn't scored this season, and it shows.
Piqué cut out easily by Carvalho. Lionel Messi.
Good tackle.
Given away though, Di Maria, who got back to check him. Xabi Alonso. Here's Ronaldo.
Julio Salinas says, really? Both these sides' standards, their quality's been certainly a lot less than we expected. Could you imagine the pressure that...
Pepe.
It's the final ball that's let them down, or the final shot on goal, and they have to start making these opportunities count.
Ronaldo invites a run forward here from Di Maria. He'll get there ahead of Alves. The balance of power has certainly shifted in recent times in Barca's favour. Here's Ronaldo, almost on the end of a perfect chip forward. He looks certain to get something.
You would say, certainly, as you look again. Have a look, this is a glorious pass. He's onside, and he's going to swing at it, and he doesn't make contact, but it was a great chance. Could have taken it down if he'd have wanted to, Kevin.
Di Maria. Offside against Ronaldo.
He's well offside. He shouldn't be in that
by Khedira.
Oh, he's so congested there, and that's a mistake. Ozil's breaking forward. He's giving it to Ronaldo.
Chance to take on Busquets. Ronaldo, he'll beat him for pace. Can't beat the outstretched, strong right arm, though, of Pinto.
Well, this is a shot on target. Good save.
There. Ozil. Good-looking cross. And the header off the post. Pepe denied. Pinto was beaten.
Barcelona sharpness and movement, be it physical or emotional or whatever it is, we're just not seeing the best Barcelona, because they know by heart exactly what they have to do, what they've been doing for the last 3-4 years, but they're not doing it tonight.
Body language, the difference between Mourinho and Pep Guardiola marked then at half-time. Pep looks more anxious of the two, and it's on the cup. Back to the commentary team. Jerry Armstrong's alongside Kevin Keatings.
Counter-attacks. So Busquets is playing in midfield. Here's Ronaldo. Looking to head that one on towards Pepe. Piqué got there.
He loves the opportunity.
Absolutely crucial. And that it was well timed by Carvalho. Marcelo. It's a well-weighted pass for Cristiano Ronaldo. Under pressure from Mascherano. Couldn't find Barcelona. Away goes Ronaldo. Always difficult one to control.
And the one thing I've noticed as well in the last 20 minutes, Kevin, they're not closing down and not pressing as well as they did in the first half. And again, that's probably down to fatigue. But now Cristiano Ronaldo on the counter-attack.
No free kick for Ronaldo. It's Indiano, mate.
If they can beat Iker Casillas from that sort of range. That's a free kick. That's definitely a free kick on Ronaldo. Adriano has fouled him. He's caught his standing leg.
Scored his first goal against intervals here. Iniesta, Villa trying to flick that into the path of Iniesta. It's all very tight. Just need a bout of possession here. Mourinho's side. Ronaldo.
Oh, well played, Adriano.
Messi. Adebayor. Good first touch. Opened up a little bit of space for Emmanuel Adebayor. Ronaldo. Chance. Ronaldo, and Alves is back there. So quick to recover.
What a tackle, and that's trademark of his talents, Kevin. His recovery. You can see he's got, what, 3 or 4 yards? How does he get there? Ronaldo gets one touch. This is a big tackle here. Brilliant tackle from Dani Alves.
2011 Spanish Cup final.
I think we all hope it doesn't go to that. Good play, Ronaldo. Can he win it now?
Any goal now likely to be a winning goal. Di Maria hit it well, and Pinto flies across.
What a game it's been, and we've yet to have a goal. How, we're not quite sure. Well, 2 very good goalkeeping performances.
They will be more dangerous. But against, you can see that Real Madrid is playing counter-attack, and they are quite dangerous too.
I like to say sit back, relax and enjoy. You can't relax. It's edge of the seat type stuff, and we're going all the way through extra time and maybe towards penalties. Back to the commentary team once again. Jerry Armstrong's alongside.
The game is excellent, and there's Messi again. Good tackle from Marcelo.
Missed timed header that from Adriano. Is there a nudge there on Cristiano Ronaldo?
Oh, play.
And Pepe eventually getting the better of Alves. Looking here for Ronaldo, always beating him.
You know, he's Dani Alves, but then when he wins it,
it's got away from Xavi, uncharacteristically. Xavi Alonso, slide rule pass. Ronaldo's onto it here. Oh, and just wide of that far post from Cristiano Ronaldo.
well, that's what they've got to do. They've got to hit them on the break, and that was a superb counter-attack break. Pressure applied by Pepe on the first touch of Xavi, and once they break away, there's the pass. Ronaldo's too quick. Gets in the header, Adriano, and he whistles it wide of the far post. That's so close. But these are the chances, Kevin, you must.
So often lead to tired minds. Will it be a flash of genius or a mistake that settles this Spanish Cup final? Di Maria, good ball from Marcelo, that. Great cross, header, goal! Cristiano Ronaldo! A magnificent header! Real Madrid with a breakthrough! What a big goal that could turn out to be! No chance for Pinto. It was glorious.
Well, they've been reduced, Kevin, to hitting on the counter-attack. They've had 2 good counter-attack movements in the second, or the first period of extra time. But this is superb. Marcelo picking the ball up, left-hand side, and he does ever so well with Di Maria. 1-2, Di Maria's cross is superb. Far post, have a look at this one. He's up early, Ronaldo, and he powers the header back across goal into the opposite corner. Magnificent goal. That is a magnificent goal. Is it going to be the winner? Just looking here again at Pinto. He's come close to getting a hand to it. Need as they come up to half-time and extra time.
And once they get their noses in front, as I said earlier, Real Madrid tend to the break in added on time. And there is the whistle from Undiano Mayenko. And look at Guardiola, wants his players as quickly as possible to try and instill some confidence back into his team. But Cristiano Ronaldo's header has Real Madrid one up.
The studio guest tonight, Rafa Benitez and Guillem Balaguer. Rafa, what do Barcelona have to do here to improve their chances of getting an equalising goal?
I think that they were doing well. So this extra time, they were pressing at the same level that normally they press, and they have more possession. So Real Madrid did well with this goal, but Barcelona was doing the right things.
They probably needed Barcelona to release the ball a little bit earlier. There was too much keeping the ball, but obviously it's so difficult to break that kind of defence that went deep as he had done in the second half. So perhaps if you had to put somebody at fault, was a little bit of that. And you saw it in the last 3 minutes of this first half of the extra time. They can move the ball quicker. Why didn't they do that before?
Not many options in terms of personnel for Pep Guardiola to change things.
The experience that you need.
No way through for Pedro.
Well, the situation's good for Real Madrid. You know, they can absorb the pressure and then... Adebayor's done really well back there. That's an excellent pass as well.
Ronaldo almost got onto it. Just got there in the end, Adriano. Just trying to think back, Jerry, the last time we've seen Barcelona fans with glum. Ronaldo intercepting the Messi pass with ease. Cristiano Ronaldo. As he bought the free kick there of Adriano. Yes, says the referee, and it'll be a booking for the Barcelona left-back. Alonso again. Adebayor. And a chance to win it there. This is Ronaldo. Well, what an important stop from Pinto. That certainly would have settled it.
Well, it's Pinto's made the first save, but then the next one is Dani Alves, who comes round here. Watch this, Dani Alves gets his body in the way, and it goes off the leg of Dani Alves and somehow...
Where they want it as we head to stoppage time in extra time. Granero, and those saves away by Alonso, and it's all over. Real Madrid have broken Barcelona's stranglehold. Cristiano Ronaldo wins the Copa del Rey with that glorious header, and just look at these scenes of celebration, Jerry.
Well, it's a fight that they can't be beaten, and it'll give great belief to Ronaldo.
£50 million on players.
Perform at the same level, or you will lose.
Mourinho knew it. He did it with Inter.
Did it make any difference? And the answer to all of that is yes. Inferior. So we're going to change the defensive line up or down or whatever, but we're going to defend. And they stick to it, and it worked. And Barcelona should have played better. This will be a lesson to Barcelona, a lesson that probably will...
He's clever. He knows that, Guillem was saying before, maybe for Barcelona will be careful. So I think will be...
what they needed, and Ronaldo, it was fitting that he...
To know your players, you need to know if you can do it. And I thought, okay, they decide to do it in this way. You said before, no, we have to see the Champions League. It will be very, very interesting to see what happens in the Champions League.